Joining us on the show now, our cricket analyst in Harbhajan Singh. And Harbhajan, I'm going to start by asking about Virat Kohli's 48th ODI ton. As we showed in that report, he's now just one short of that record that Sachin Tendulkar set of 49 ODI tons. Looking at the form that Virat is in this tournament, you reckon in this World Cup itself, he'll go past that record?
Well, I do feel, he have got a lot of ability to cross Sachin's record and also to score many more centuries from here onwards. He's now at second spot, 48. Sachin is 49, and I think in this World Cup itself, I see him getting another 100 or two. It'll be good for India, if he continue with his form and get few more centuries in this World Cup itself, so that India can go on to win this World Cup. Yeah, but good to see him scoring those runs with that pace and with that ease.
Okay, so that record, of course, as Harbhajan is pointing out, Virat Kohli should get to in this particular World Cup. But there's a lot of debate and chatter on social media in the manner in which he reached his 100. Did India compromise on their net run rate? What did you make of, KL refusing a few singles? Also that wide not given. What did you make of all of that that happened towards the end of the game, Harbhajan?
Well, I think that wide wall was actually. It was quite wide, but nevertheless, let's leave that aside. I think Virat Kohli he batted beautifully. Maybe not just the Indians, but also the umpire also wanted to see Virat Kohli getting that century. That was probably the reason. But yes, good to see him in such form. He's batting so beautifully, and he got that brilliant 100 for India, and that's what makes everyone happy. No complaint about why it's not given wide or whatsoever. Virat didn't ask umpire to give that decision.
Harbhajan, we're talking about India versus New Zealand game. At the moment, we've seen every team play about 3 to 4 games. Is it fair to say the kind of cricket that this Indian team under Rohit Sharma is playing, they are a notch above every other team in this tournament?
Yeah, well, I think India is definitely a better team than the others team when we see them on a piece of paper. Why I'm saying this because they are playing at home. They know these conditions better than anyone. And look, they're all solid players, and they've played a lot of cricket. They have got the experience, and all I can say, this is probably the best chance India can have to win the World Cup because all of these guys are in good form. You talk about batting, bowling, in the fielding. It's all about confidence, and team looks, very confident. It's good to see they are all gelling together and playing like a team. So, yeah, I do feel they are notch above the other teams.
Okay, Bhaji, now to the question that everyone wants an answer to, and that is India versus New Zealand. Top of the table clash, that's going to happen on Sunday. At the moment, you've seen the two teams, their strengths, their weaknesses. Which team would you give an edge in this top of the table clash?
Yes, they are both unbeaten teams and they both are in good form. So it'll be one team who will lose for sure. There'll be one team who will lose for sure in Dharamshala out of these two teams. I think both the teams have played terrific cricket so far. So India, I feel, is still a better team than New Zealand. Whether they play in Dharamshala or anywhere in India, I feel they have the edge. But yes, New Zealand's record speaks for itself. They have always done well against India. So they'll be backing themselves to compete and also to win against India. It'll be a good game to watch. So I believe this is going to be kind of final kind of a game. So maybe these two teams we will see them in the final as well. So this is kind of a pre-final. Yeah, but I hope India will continue to play well and continue to win.